Hey guys, Amy D here. Just want to say thank you for tuning in for our show tonight, and thank you so much to all of our friends who have generously donated their time and their talents to get this Dee's Quarantine show popped up and going. We need to raise some money so we can safely open Dee's again for everyone in July, so we can see each other again. We love you, we miss you, we cannot wait to see you guys again, and we hope that you're all staying safe, and we love you. Thank you.
Hi all, I'm Jason Erie, and I have the great pleasure of opening tonight's show with a few words. If you can and you have the means, please feel free to donate. The links are down below. There's a PayPal and Venmo link for Dee's. Every dime is going to help them run and come back stronger than ever before. This is the first of many Dee's Streams live stream events that they're going to be doing. And we have some great people that are performing tonight that truly love Dee's as much as I do. Amy, Daniel, and the rest of the staff at Dee's have really made it a home away from home for all of us. And we appreciate you. And I appreciate every one of you that's tuning in tonight. Tonight we have John Dennis, Steffi Schmidt, John Latham, Coralie Wilson, Anana Kay, Nick Nace, Kristen Inglitz, Victoria Woodworth, Megan Palmer, Emily Kidd, myself, Katie Pruitt, Preston Cochran, and Ryan Saab. Darren Bradbury unfortunately could not make it tonight because he had to travel up to New Jersey. But we want to greet you, hello, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, I am Emily Kidd and this is Alex Ricciuto. We are super honored to be a part of this fundraiser for Dee's. Dee's is our favorite bar in Nashville. It's where we celebrate all of our birthdays, and it was the last bar that we were in before everything shut down. So we're really happy to be able to contribute and give back to a bar that has been a really fun place for us to see music, and we can't wait for you guys to be back open. So we got a couple songs for you that were written both in quarantine. This first one is about being young, being dumb. Smoke pools in the sunlight. I hold it tight. I exhale, make it twirl. My house is where they all come to get high. They're on the other side of this door waiting for their girl. this next song it goes out to anybody who has been struggling a little bit with this quarantine and all the uncertainty that has happened in the past few months. It's just my way of trying to explain what it feels like to somebody who maybe doesn't understand what it feels like. Thank you guys so much for having us. I am Emily Kidd. This is Alex Ricciuto. We love you, D's. We can't wait to be back and seeing live music and having a drink. So y'all make sure to donate, and we'll see you again soon.
Hi, Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. I'm coming to you recorded from my sweaty upstairs room, and I'm just wishing you the very, very best. I want you to know that I love you and I miss you, and I hope my little contribution helps you all tonight. And I can't wait for the times when we can all be back together again. In the meantime, here is a song about memories and the people we love and how we hold on to them in our hearts. Snapshot generations, old Christmas decorations, pictures of times and faces I once knew. this old house. I've been making you a soul house. I'd never keep you there. I'm just talking to the air. You don't have to say you love me. I can feel you dreaming of me. Can't keep you in a soul house, but you're always welcome there. Ain't we a fine collection of sparks and bad connections? 1/3 miraculous, 2/3 a mystery. Yeah, but it all comes together like soup in stormy weather. Having you gone is so much harder to believe. So quiet in this old house. I've been making you a soul house.
Hello, I'm Coralie. Very happy to be playing some songs for Dee's this evening. Dee's is one of my favorite places in the whole world. When I moved to Nashville, it was definitely the moment that I walked through Dee's doors that I really sort of felt like I found my people, my home, away from home. And I've been myself on them ever since. At every Madison Guild and open mic night I can get my hands on, and I've met some truly spectacular songwriters there and heard some of the most stunningly beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life at Dee's. There is a lot happening there. And that is why we are here doing this, to try to do our part to ensure that when we get out of this hell, Dee's will be there for us. So thank you for listening. Please donate if you can. It's all going to them tonight. This song, speaking of hell, is called Parts Missing. Probably can relate to it more right now than ever. Sleep a lot, I want to more. I wake each day more broken than before. I miss some beats, can't trust my feet. Solid ground is gone missing. I'm broken, parts missing. It's hard to talk or keep a thought. It's hard to stand or know where to man, or up to what can't hold a place. Know where it is, can't keep a trace. I'm struggling, careful if you ask me how I've been, 'cause I could say all of this. Have you spent your days just half awake, just barely there, just mostly awake? I'm struggling, I'm broken, parts missing. a bit to handle it. Only drug I take that's worth a shit. They're following your every move. Which one is me? Which one is you? I'm stumbling. I'm stumbling. Careful if you ask me how I've been, 'cause I could say all of this. Have you spent your days just half awake, just barely there, just mostly ache? I'm struggling, I'm broken, I'm broken, I'm broken, parts missing. Built myself a fortress, stone by stone I laid my cards. Worked these fingers to the bone. I didn't see a wrecking ball, didn't see my castle fall. And you were in the meadow, I saw you from my castle walls. While I was picking stones to steady me, you were out there picking daisies. You chose a life of capture, pilfered your securities, balanced pandemonium. You ruled with guns and iron thumbs, without any stones at all. You called me from the meadow, I let you call my castle home. Cried with all the songs you sang to me. You wrote them picking daisies. But these walls aren't so weak, you'd make them all fall. I'm sorting through enough debris, let you throw those stones at me. I made you my foundation, believed you heard those trumpet calls. But they played a lazy melody, and we sang in violent harmonies, they echoed of the cannon balls. And you were in the meadow, I saw you from my tumbling walls, and cried for how you masqueraded me. by picking daisies. But these alls aren't so wicked, you'd make them all for all. I'm sorting through enough debris. Won't let you throw those stones at me. These walls aren't so wicked, you'd make them all for all. I'm sorting through left debris. Won't let you throw those stones at me. Thank you guys so much. Hang in there. Hope to see you at D's one day soon.
Hi everyone, Kristen England is here. I miss you all so much. I know we all really miss each other, and especially the heart of this community, D's. I've spent so much time at D's. I think I've spent more time at D's than I've spent in my own home. Celebrated birthdays there, just celebrations of all kinds, and just really miss spending time with you all. I want D's to exist. I need D's to exist when we come out of this. So let's do what we can and make sure that that happens. And wear your masks in the meantime. It's possible to be fashionable and safe. I'm gonna play a song and dedicate that to the lovely D's, to Amy, to everyone. Miss you all. Hope you're staying well and hanging in there. is good enough. All you need to believe is desire to see, and I can't wait until we finally agree. You're good enough. In fact, you couldn't fill space up in a way I'm more inclined to love. Hear the songs of birds when spring has come. Oh, I am so in love with your good enough, good enough. Oh, I am so in love with your good enough. It's good enough for me. Evening star, evening star, would you be the light that guides you home? One more thing, oh evening star, can hold me under my head and in my arms tonight. I wanna see the sunset at the end of every day of my life, and until I can't wait, I wanna see the sunrise, touch your face. So I'm trying to convince the curtains to swear. Evening star, oh evening star, would you be the light that guides you home? One more thing, oh evening star, can hold me under my head and in my arms tonight. How do I make you believe in the fantasy? Stars change the world. The spotlight shines on destinations and desperation, begging curtains to rise. Let me see the sunset so I can pray to stars tonight. Evening star, oh evening star, would you be the light that guides you home? One more thing, oh evening star, can hold me under my head and in my arms tonight. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is John Latham. I live in East Nashville, Tennessee, literally 5 minutes down the road from Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge, right off of the Madison border. And so happy to be a part of all this, and just want to send out a special thank you and I love you to all of my friends who work at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. I miss y'all dearly, and hope for the day to be sooner than later that we can all laugh about this. And the first day Dee's is open, I might even just actually get drunk there for once. But it's just been a weird time not being able to go there. But to all my friends at D's, and to all my friends who I can't see right now at D's, I'll be seeing you when I can. So, love you. Well, they only play this song when December rolls around, and I sing to every word when I'm alone. Though I've not seen New York City, after all this time I found it never fails to start reminding me of home. So put a sun behind that skyline, throw me on the train, and I pretend that all the people in this car know me by name. Oh, don't worry about me, just stick to your plans, 'cause I'm coming back to see you when I can. Yeah, yeah. As I wander through this city, it's so easy to forget that even big words on a map can be so small. It's been so long since I've seen you, since I've been to hug your neck. I often fear you won't remember me at all. If you see my mother, tell her I love her, put my picture on the shelf, and you can both just rest assured that I can take care of myself. Finding what it means for me to be a man, but I'm coming back to see you when I can. Never wanna hurry, but if given half a chance, I brought myself up long enough to just stand still. But I'm afraid that you might miss me, if given fleeting glance, and I'm so afraid you always will. Yes, I'm so afraid you always will. As I stumble through the parking lot, this car is so damn cold, and I watch the city lights fade out of view. And the only thing that warms me under streetlight marigold is the song that keeps reminding me of you. So keep your eyes under the red light in the corner of the bar. And someday soon I'm praying you'll see me in this guitar. It's not just what I do, this is who I am. And I'm coming back to see you when I can. This is what I do, this is who I am. And I'm coming back to see you when I can. Oh, when I can. Oh, when I can. When I can. Oh, when I can. God bless you, D's. We'll see you down the road very soon, I hope. Mwah.
Hey, I'm Megan Palmer, and I love D's. I love D's so much, and I really miss it a lot. It's been really hard not to hang out at my favorite place with some of my favorite people and sit around the bar, get drinks from Amy, talk about all the things that we love, hug my friends.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason Erie. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this D's Benefit live stream. D's is one of those places that's special in town here. It's our local hang. We use it as an office and a place to blow off steam and just honestly be with our friends. Amy, Daniel, and the staff at D's have really made it a special place, and we want to give back as much as we can. So please feel free to donate what you can and enjoy the show. The song's called Talking to Chairs. I grew up on the second story of some Jersey bricklayer's pride. Styrofoam coffee cups and half-lit rooms on Wednesday nights. King of the baseball team, suburban factories, oh, leather bound to burst. Caught the big one Friday night. Man, I was something. Yeah, where I come from, people lay their heads to rest way before their time, I guess. Ain't that easy getting warm? And it's one day at a time we trying to kid. Ain't that time a shit kicker, man? I lost who I have been. I ain't looking for a family, and God never seemed to care. Now, listening to strangers talking in chairs. Oh, my father was an honest man, gave his life to the Union for a gold watch and some land. Oh, my mother, God rest her soul, was a fighter and a drinker since I'm 6 years old. But I'll let that go. And it's one day at a time, oh yeah, trying to kid. Ain't that time a shit kicker, man? I lost who I have been. I ain't looking for a family, God never seemed to care. Now, listening to strangers talking in chairs. I'm just listening to strangers and talking to chairs. the song's called Lorelei. Call me a liar, 'cause I fumble the truth. My tongue, it shakes like my hands while I'm around you. And who needs fire when the whiskey burns? Found this song in a bottle and drank down these words. Well, she loves the night and the smell of cocaine. Well, the needle doors, you now, mainline lipstick and shame. Well, who needs fire when we're already burned? I'm that lump in your stomach, you're the spot on my lung. Well, honey, they covered up those tracks when you closed your eyes for good. A life cut short by pleasure's pain. You left me a mess. You always said that you would. So call me a coward, 'cause I can't find the tears. You look more alive in that cheap pine box than you have in years. And they say that it's over and death was a cure. Well, honey, I loved you. Now I'm pissed at the Lord. Well, the needle doors you. Was that worth dying for?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick Nace. And here I am on the internet, or the World Wide Web. Do people still call it that? I don't know. But I miss your faces, and I miss your songs, and I'm glad you could all be here tonight. I love Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. It's my home away from home. And, I had my 40th birthday there. I had my 39th birthday there. I had my 38th birthday there. So I think you get the hint. It's an important place to me, to this scene, and to this neighborhood. So please generate. Please generate. Please donate. Please donate as much and as often as you can and help these guys out. I love them. I'm going to play you some sad songs because that's what I do. All right. Well, the big man, he ain't listening. listening. I don't think he's home. He doesn't answer my prayers or the telephone. He must be on vacation down in Palm Beach, tired of creation, impossible to reach. Why'd you take Louise from me? You took her away too soon. Turn this broken heart from black to blue, oh Louise, from black to blue. Well, there's silence in the steeples, the bells don't make a sound, so I stuck my head down in the dirt, looked for answers underground. But those bottles of cheap bourbon and those nights of Band-Aid love are eerily as quiet as the steeples up above. Why'd you take Louise from me? You took her away too soon. Turn this broken heart from black to blue, oh Louise, from black to blue. Kiss your face in photographs. I sleep with your blue sweater. I talk like you're in the room, even though I know better. I don't have enough hands to pick up the pieces, and I just can't stand. I'll never find one good reason why you took Louise from me. You took her away too soon. Turn this broken heart from black to blue, oh Louise, from black to blue, oh Louise, from black to blue. All right, here's my last one. It's a topical one for you. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy out there, and I hope to see you again real soon. And don't forget to donate to Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge. It's my kind of place. There's a guitar case in the corner. It's covered thick with dust. The country singer's voice is turning red with rust. There's a big and empty tip jar sitting high up on a shelf. 1 penny in the bottom, feeling sorry for itself. And the neon lights have gone dark. The honky-tonks have shut their doors. There's no music in Music City. There's no music anymore. The jukebox has lost its smile. A broken heart, I reckon. The cowboy boots are crying. There ain't been no two-stepping. The pearl snap shirts are sickly. The belt buckles are blue. The pedal steels are lonesome without their lonesome tunes. And the neon lights have gone dark. The honky-tonks have shut their doors. There's no music in Music City. There's no music anymore. is quiet and deserted. You could almost hear a mouse blowing a little blues harp in the walls of this madhouse. No one's singing at the Opry. The rhymin's head is warm and the wind moans like Hank Williams, bringing one hell of a storm. And the neon lights have gone dark, the honky-tonks have shut their doors. There's no music in Music City, there's no music anymore. And the neon lights have gone dark, the honky-tonks have shut their doors. There's no music in Music City, there's no music anymore. There's no music in Music City, there's no music anymore. All right, thank you everybody. I hope you have a great night. And by the way, I'm not wearing pants. Have fun.
Walked by the rain, driven by the snow, Lord, I'm drunk and dirty, but don't you know that I'm still waiting. Out on the road, it's late at night, see my pretty Alice, she's in every headlight. Alice, Dallas. I've been from Tucson to come carry, to Hatchetby to Tortopole, living every kind of rig that they ever made. I even drove the back road so I wouldn't get wet. And if you get me, we white and white, and you show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. That's one thing about living in Nashville, Tennessee, you get dogs on your soul. I've been walked by the rain, I've been driven by the snow, Lord, I'm drunk and dirty, but don't you know that I'm still winning. Smuggled some smokes and folks from Mexico, plagued by the sun, every time I go to Mexico. I've been from Tucson to Cherry, to Hatchetby to Tortopole, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I even bought the back road so wouldn't get wet. And if you give me, we white and white, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've taken that ride, and I'm willing to do it again. As long as I had a police escort. In this hotel, I miss you. Turn on the TV. It's Walter Disney. My kinky sense of humor's come all uncurled. Without you, honey, cat and mouse is fun. I lie in bed with my tape recorder. It's got magic fingers and I'm out of quarters. And I keep having Japanese monster movie dreams. I'm alone and I'm green, and they call the Marines. And here in room 792, in the Hotel Pink Flamingo, me and Jack Daniels, we raise a glass to you, and the fan blows your photo across the room. Across the street, there's this all-night diner. We could stay there all night. We could talk it over and make it right. I need you, baby. I need you. And here in room 792, in the Hotel Pink Flamingo, me and Jack Daniels, we raise a glass to you, and the fan blows your photo across the room.
Hey guys, we are so happy to be joining some of our friends and incredible musicians to play this benefit for one of our favorite places in town, Dee's. It's really like our second home. We actually moved into the neighborhood because of Dee's.
It's true. It's true. The first gig I ever played in town was after moving here. It was at Dee's, and immediately fell in love with it. And Amy and Dan are just wonderful people. I mean, they have a great place, but they're really cool. A couple great friends of ours, and Dee's is just, it's not just like a regular neighborhood bar, I suppose. It's just we made our best friends there since moving here, played tons of shows, seen incredible musicians, and this just friendships and relationships that develop from going there and hanging out, just been very, very important and crucial, and we need to keep that place going. I think it's just really, really, really important. So please help us out in any way you can. And as Anana said, it's a great honor to be on this virtual bill with this, our buddies, but they're just world-class artists. Really, what an honor. So we're gonna play a couple of songs, have fun, have a good laugh. Thank you. Please help us out.
Thank you.
Darling, close your eyes. It's alright to dream. There's no voice against the wishing on a star, and it's no crime in believing that all that we are seeing is more than just a momentary bliss. Put away your fear, trust your heart. Love is worth the gamble and the risk. You can leave your pride and leave your past, 'cause nothing in this world will last but the shadow of a kiss. Just say the word and we'll never part. Time will wait for the lonely beat of a broken heart. The dreamers have a secret and the lovers know it's true. They sing forever in the sky that's infinitely blue. You can take a step, but you don't need to rush. Takes a while, but you learn just who you are. We can face them face to face, my dear, and dream of dreams as they appear, like fragments of truth in a world left behind. Life moves slowly here, and my life starts to sway to the sounds of Sinatra and Tom Waits. You can bow your head and join the waltz, 'cause some of us play true or false with the freedom we lose and the freedom we find. Just say the word and we'll never part. Time will wait for the lonely beat of a broken heart. The dreamers have a secret and the lovers know it's true. They sing forever in the sky that's infinitely blue. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dream of all the great things we would do. My humble thanks for an extraordinary evening. Yeah, I don't know when I've been so entertained. The conversation, so bold, so full of meaning. There were times I thought I'd go insane. You're breaking up in me and falling all to pieces. It's hard to understand the voices in my head. What kind of game is this? What kind of strange disease? Oh, the touch of your hand, oh, the touch of the cold, cold dead. The string quartet. Perform with such pure feeling. It is hard to believe that we're all deaf and blind. Soprano stressed, so tasteful, so revealing, tailor-made just for a bump and grind. We're breaking up in me and falling all to pieces. It's hard to understand the voices in my head. What kind of game is this? What kind of strange disease? Oh, the touch of your hand is the cold, cold death. And I've survived the plague in the 15th century, but I can't survive the thought of losing you. And if it's all in vain, my dreams and your reality, there's one thing that I need you to know. You'll be glad to hear that pain is now receding, and the doctors say they're pleasantly surprised. What I really need to know that stop bleeding and hopeful I'll make it back my side. You're breaking up with me. I didn't hear a word you said. I'm busy breaking up with the voices in my head. What kind of love is this? What kind of strange disease? Oh, the touch of your hand is the touch of the cold, cold death. Oh, the touch of your hand is the touch of the cold, cold death. Oh, the touch of your hand is the touch of the cold, cold death.
D's.
Hey guys, been a weird couple months, but I love Dee's, I love Amy and Daniel, I love everybody over there, and I think it's probably the place I played most in Nashville, so I want to make sure that it's still around when we conquer the invisible enemy. So this one's called Pillbox. Well, there's a pillbox on the counter, bullshit that'll rot your guts. Ain't nothing in the fridge, still I open it up just to slam it shut. And I've half the mind to move my ass off this half acre of rock, but I'm half the man I used to be, and the better half I am not. Save me a spot at the roadhouse den, or whatever other hole you sons of bitches are hiding in. There's a Jimmy parked in the backyard, made of Detroit steel, and it'll never run again. And I know just how that feels. You spend your whole life doing every bit of all you're asked, just to find yourself laid up watching the new model drive past, and time moves fast. Faster still, we find ourselves surrounded with nothing but time to kill. There's a pillbox on the counter, stack of beer cans by the door. Well, I used to watch the TV, can't stand that shit no more. And I've half the mind to move my ass off this half acre of rock, but I'm half the man I used to be, and the better half I am not. Save me a spot at Dee's Country Cocktail Lounge, whatever other hole you sons of bitches are hanging around. thinking of next one to do. Gonna do a Tommy Womack cover, because what is D's without Tommy Womack? What is Nashville without Tommy Womack? I can tell the way you nurse that drink you've had a rotten year. I can't touch it anymore, but I still like to hang out here. And I'll take it from your screams, he doesn't love you anymore. So you're saying it's all over? Well, it's been all over before. Like bad Leroy Brown, everybody called him sir. He just wanted you to be under him till he was over her. And there will come another mister and a girl he'll leave you for. But you'll whistle freaky deaky, 'cause it's been all over before. I met a girl in Birmingham, she really shook my tree. She had hair like Farrah Fawcett's and her eyes laid into me. Now I'm closer to the day when Father Time shows me the door. Didn't cry when it was over, 'cause it'd been all over before. Now I'm the patron saint of every dog that's had its day. Sing my songs alone now, 'cause there's nowhere left to play. My fans are all at funerals, I don't see them anymore. And the fat lady's singing, but it's been all over before. Well, everything begins, and then it all comes to an end. The minute something's done is when it starts all over again. There's nothing new underneath the sun, it's all about love and war. When it's over, it's all over, but it's been all over before. Now and then I think about that Alabama girl. We might have carved ourselves a slice of heaven in this world, but God is in command, and everybody knows that score. Tonight I'm going dancing. Tonight I'm going dancing. Tonight I'm going dancing, 'cause it's been all over before.
Hey guys, Katie Pruitt here. Proud to be playing this benefit concert for D's. D's is a very important bar and place, and just safe place for pretty much everyone I know, including me. And D's has been there for us on our hard nights and in our hard times in our life. So it's our turn to be there for D's. This first song I'm gonna play is off my record that I just put out in February, and it's called My Mind's a Ship That's Going Down, which is a pretty depressing title, but it's actually not a depressing song. It's more, I wrote it about being grateful, kind of despite what's happening in your life, even when there's a lot of noise or confusion, kind of being able to see through that and see past that, and listen to the people that love you in your life, and let that kind of guide you and lift you up when you need it. So here it is.
I guess I like my job just fine. I'm taking orders, pouring wine. Inside I'm so unsure, 'cause I long to be someone screen. Pray it's all a crazy dream. Through all the noise, she's the anchor that is keeping me sound. Oh, my mind's a ship that's going down. I saw big tall mountains of green on the cover of a magazine. Thought to myself with a smile, I think I'll go there for a while. So I boarded a big jet plane, left my problems in the USA. Had a lovely time in Ecuador. Now I'm right back where I was before. Through all the noise, she's the anchor that is keeping me sound. Oh, my mind's a ship that's going down. Oh. Hollywood have stole my soul. Those city lights swallowed me whole. She's nothing like the models on the screen. No, she's the realest thing I've ever seen. Through all the noise, love's the only thing that matters anyhow. Oh, my mind's a ship that's going down. Oh, my mind's a ship that's going down. Oh, my mind's a ship that's going down.
All right. Hopefully that was uplifting for you and not depressing. But yeah, this next one is a little bit more positive and cheerful. Yeah, this one's called "Loving Her," and it is about loving a girl, but it's kind of the more I sing it, the more I realize it's also about loving myself, and that can be a hard thing to do sometimes, but it's really important because you can't love someone else without loving yourself. So here it is. Love you guys and stay positive out there, and yeah, I can't wait till we can all hang out in D's again together and get drunk and listen to good music.
If loving her's a sin, I don't wanna go to heaven. No, there's nothing else up there I can need. And if I'm sinning every day, I guess I'll sin all 7. If I can still have her by the end of the week. Ooh. And if loving her's a drug, then I wanna be addicted. Why would I get clean when the high's this good? She says I'm the only one who can hit it. And all the other druggies just wish they could. They wish they could. Ooh. loving her's a choice, she's all I'm gonna choose. No way you can sway me in another's favor. Some people choose Buddha or Jesus or booze, but her body's my temple and her soul is my savior. Loving her hurts, I'll keep on hurting. If it means staying true to who I am. You may not agree, but like me, you're learning that people don't like what they don't understand. No, people don't like what they don't understand. And you can shake your head, you can clench your fist, you can judge, hold a grudge, you can just be pissed. You can say it's wrong, you can say a prayer, but while you're doing that, I'll be over there, loving her. Oh, loving her, loving her. Loving her.
All right. Thank you so much, Deez. Really miss you, and yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again. And take care, stay positive out there. Love you.
Hey guys, I'm John Dennis. I'm just another familiar face you might see hanging around Deez on any given night where there's not a pandemic going on, because Deez is just one of those places where everybody's welcome. And you never know who's going to walk in the door, but you know that whoever it is, they're going to be welcome and accepted. And I think that's just such a wonderful and rare trait to find in a place. And it's something that needs to be celebrated and supported. So I'm so honored to just give back to them in even just a small way. And I hope that anybody who's watching who feels like they're able to support will consider supporting Deez, because they are so deserving, as much as anybody. And they've done so much to support and love so many in this community over the years. And I wanted to thank Daniel and Deez for doing that, and Jason for asking me to be a part of this. So this first tune I'm going to play is a more recent tune for me that I wrote about, you know, where I find my place in this vast sea of talent and confidence that is Nashville, as sort of the shy, introverted Midwest kid. So this is going out to all my shy, awkward brothers and sisters. I hope you enjoy. Oh, it feels like it's been raining since the day I landed here, with a guitar on my shoulder and a stomach full of fear. The They told me back in Freeburg, kid, that's where you're meant to be. But these streets are full of singers way more confident than me. And so I lie awake and waiting for my legend to unfold, imprisoned by the wisdom that fortune favors the bold. When to me my dreams are whispered and my thoughts italicized, and it's hard to tell the difference between soaring and suicide. And so I hide in cautious silence, trying to find the right refrain, the words to give me strength enough to stand. But all the while the hourglass that I am trapped in ticks away, as my hope gets slowly swallowed by the sand. In the space between who I wanna be and who I am. And so I dress myself in modesty like some hand-me-down velour, for carved into my family trees don't shine until you're sure. But I know there must be more to me than a martyr or cliche, whose unassuming tombstone reads, tomorrow's a new day. Would I rise above my worry, take my courage off the shelf? It's so hard to be somebody when you barely know yourself. Some days I am a castaway, enslaved without a choice, and sometimes I am a lion who's afraid of his own voice. So I hide in cautious silence, trying to find the right refrain, the words to make me sure enough to stand. When all the while the hourglass that I'm trapped in ticks away, my hope gets slowly swallowed by the sand. In the space between who I wanna be, there's so much space between who I wanna be and who I am. Thank you. And thank you to Dees for holding my hand in that journey and letting me know that no matter where I find myself between self-realization and that journey, it's welcome and it's okay. So the second tune I'm going to play is a tune that I wrote about my great aunt Clara. She was well into her 90s by the time I came along, and dementia had unfortunately taken its toll. But I remember my mom every week would take us to see her in the nursing home in Southern Illinois, and we'd sit with her, and she had no idea who we were, and we'd have the same conversations over and over. But it took me years to really appreciate, how strong and beautiful a gesture that was of my mom, to continually go and sit with her and love her and support her, even as she began to fade, because she never stopped being that vibrant, wonderful, strong woman she was to my mom and to so many members of my family, no matter how much time took its toll. And so the refrain in this tune is, some things never change. And I thought that's as perfect a notion to describe Dees for me as any, because Dees never changes, and it's always there, and it's always unique in its own. And I hope that it continues to never change, and that it rides on into eternity, because it deserves it. And it's so important to me and to so many. So thank you for that. This is going out to Dee's and to my Aunt Clara, and to also to all the at-risk and elderly folks that I think need our attention and love more than ever in a time like this. And so this is for them, and this is for you. Oh, Clarabelle, I'm here. The nurses told me where to find you. They said it's almost supper and dessert is tapioca. Oh, they know that it's your favorite. Ain't it nice that they remember? Clara, some things never change. Oh, Aunt Clara, I am sorry. It's been so long since I've seen you. We've been busy with the baby. Oh, I wish that I could bring him when he was born. On your birthday, you said there's your $1 million. Funny, some things never change. And I long for you to hear me, so I speak real loud and slowly, as I dream that I'll walk in someday, and once again you'll know me. But I wonder at the window if you know your own reflection, for in a matter of mere minutes we repeat the conversation. You are in and out of focus. I am just your diagnosis these days. Oh, but Clara, I see through it to the days when you were vibrant, when the sun cast down its rays onto you dancing on the pavement. Or the time you crashed your bike 'cause you'd forgotten how to stop it, but you got up and you were laughing, even though you'd torn your stockings and you never could have children. Oh, I know it broke your heart, but what little cash you had you tucked away in homemade birthday cards. No, you never were a mother, and yet to all of us you are. Clara, some things never change. And I long for you to hear me, so I try to visit weekly, even just to sit in silence when they tell me you are sleeping. And I struggle when you ask me if I've come to take you home. Oh, but even though it hurts me when it feels like you forget me, I think it must be mercy that you still believe you got here yesterday. Oh, and Clara, I am honest when you ask your favorite question. Sometimes 6 or 7 times. Is my little house still standing? Though I know they tore it down, I say it was last time I saw it. 'Cause I've never had the heart to take your street and look upon it. 'Cause I want so bad to hold on to these memories of you, as I help you with your chair and I leave you in the sitting room. So no matter what might happen, I know somewhere you're still standing. Clara, some things never change. And even though you won't remember, I kiss you on the forehead and whisper some things never change. Never change, Dees. Thank you so much for all you do. We love you, and we can't wait to get back and see you again. Love all you. Keep listening. Lots of great artists to come.
Hello, my name is Preston Cochran. I am not Darren Bradbury, but he's asked me to play a couple of his songs. I was in the heart of Newark. I was driving a truck, delivering 50-pound bags of these used high heels. I was out on a ledge. I was down on my luck, empty as the skyline in an old newsreel. Take your sister's car, head up 7 Lakes Drive, just to stare at something that won't stare back. Oh, leaving this place, it's a goddamn birthright. 'Cause sometimes where you are ain't exactly where you're at. Yes, sometimes where you are ain't exactly where you're at. Yeah, I took a train to get here that no southern boy could sweat. Walked from the subway station with a pebble in my shoe. When the old man wasn't looking, yeah, I snagged some street flowers and I gave them to your mama, hoping she'd give them to you. Tell me, Maria, is the radio playing some of them Bruce songs your father knew? See, there's this heat wave going through this city. Prop the fan up in the window, let it dance around the room. Prop the fan up in the window, let it dance around the room. Yeah, he'll lie to you like the New York Post. Eye you at the cornerstone and strike your heart with fear. I will lie to you like some foolish poem. When the bombs blow up Broadway, I will whisper in your ear, Janie, don't worry, it ain't nothing. Hearts like ours we can't take. See, there's this heat wave going through this city. Looks and sounds like our big break. I was in the heart of Newark. I was driving a truck, delivering 50-pound bags of these used high heels. I was out on a ledge, I was down on my luck, empty as the skyline in an old newsreel, empty as the skyline. This last song I'll be performing is called The Wedding Song, and it's one of my favorite DB tunes. And it goes like this. Love is a lie, you tell yourself to soften the blow. You're dying alone. Dig too deep, you know, you'll probably hit stone. I love your green eyes, the way that you smile when you hold my hand. It all seems worthwhile. Regardless of this feeling, we're both dying alone. You see the birds and the bees fighting the trees, fall dead and rot on the ground. Despite all this, I'm so glad you're around. Misconstrued, don't think too much, maybe reproduce. And 3 months out of the year, the way months with the flowers in bloom, and that ought to be enough to stick around and watch the birds and the bees fighting the trees, fall dead and rot on the ground. Despite all this, I'm so glad. Yeah, despite all this, I'm so glad. Oh, despite all this, I'm so glad you're around. You're around. Thank you to Dees for hosting these performances. Special thanks to Ryan Saab and Jason Erie for having me be a surrogate DB in these outstanding circumstances. Thank you so much.